you're waiting. And that. No, I don't want to do too much. I don't want to play too much.
Oh my God, that is fire! Shell-shocked like a Koopa Troopa. Everybody knows that I'm super sick.
Now it's the power speed combo. Alfonso Soriano.
The second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
The pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
One strike.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. 0-2 now. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Pudge Rodriguez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Big swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Hank Aaron. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
The 1-2. Got him. Strikes out the. And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
And he deals. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Fastball almost got him there. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
0-1.
Gene Segura at the plate now as he chases after that one.
That's the ball.
Ball 1 there. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 1-2. Day kicks and delivers. And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-0. In half up to hit.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
First offering is fouled off.
Half a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty delivers. Got it. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run. So up next, James Wood. Soriano. That's the second out. And now here is Cedric Mullins. That one almost got him. And another ball.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
That one almost got him. Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Got a full count.
High in the air, out to right. Aaron gets under it. Squeezes it. And that ends the inning. Back inside Fenway Park, here is Aaron Judge. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a miss, strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. There's a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Out to short, Segura. Slings to first, 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Colton Cowser. Cowser, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Bounce to the right. Henderson over to first. And it's a 1-2-3. And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's some real power at the plate. Rafael Devers. Swing and a miss. Day, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Here's a big power threat. Ellie De La Cruz. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Swings here and blasts one left field. it back there. Into the monster seats and gone. And they add a run. It's 3-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. In there at the knees. And it's 0-1. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
Gay wheels and deals. Struck him out looking. Back here at Fenway, and now Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Digging in, Adrian Beltre. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
It's 0-1.
That's to third. Zips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, O'Neal Cruz. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. On to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the power hitting catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Cowser balls it in, and there's one away.
Just pull off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Segura at the plate now. That's ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-0.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball
And a
4.
4-pitch walk.
Boom, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And first offering is fouled off.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Day comes to the plate. That one hammered center field. That's back. That one is gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip. One down. James Wood now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Out number 2. And now Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That
1 ball,
misses.
1 strike.
And 1-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Ball.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Now
That's
one miss.
That's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
That one finds the zone. Now 3-2. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Stays alive. Gay with the payoff pitch. Sneaks through, base hit, and that extends the inning. Man aboard, and here is Devers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Soriano gathers and throws to first, and Devers is set down, and the inning is over. Back in Boston, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Kirk to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. So digging in, Pudge Rodriguez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Late on that fastball.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Hank Aaron. Struck out swinging his first time. Strike on the inside corner. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end. Bottom of the fourth, stepping in the long ball threat, Ellie De La Cruz. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Gets a piece and stays alive. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Way high with that one. Now 1 and 2. They want 95 to finish him off. Now it's the power speed combo. Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered in this game. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. Base is empty, one away. Brandon Bell will hit next. Swing and a miss. 0-1 on Bell.
0-1.
Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
This one in the air right field. Aaron gets under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Gene Segura at the plate here. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair.
The batter, the designated hitter, Bobby Witt.
Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He won the high school home run derby in 2018. They held the events between rounds during MLB's home run derby at Nationals Park.
Such a cool experience.
1-1.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Got it by him for the K. Man at first, Colton Cowser digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
Pinch hit it. Really.
Mays goes 5 feet 11 inches, 24 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. That one ripped. That's back there. Just shy of the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Vladdy batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. And down on strikes. And that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Smith back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now here is James Wood.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one ran inside, almost got him. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. That's not coming back. It just got out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 8-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's Devers at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And
That's
ball 1.
1-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And there's a ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Soriano puts it away, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the big-time power threat, Ellie De La Cruz. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And it's strike 2.
0-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, here's some real power at the plate. Adrian Beltre. And a pitch.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Here's O'Neill Cruz. 0 for 1 so far.
O'Neill Cruz.
So O'Neill Cruz is named after Paul O'Neill. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neill. In 2022, they finally
One
met
ball,
each
one
other when the
strike.
Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Soriano at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. 2 outs. Good job to fight that one off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Kirk to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Rocketed out towards right center, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's not stopping. On his way home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. No question about this one. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 10-0.
If the moment was just right.
before shaving. Yes, it's probably a razor thing, but honestly, it's harmless. And I refuse to let the sensitive skin win no blessing. To meet someone like you, with eyes as dead as mine, is fine. It's no more people things, just to lie here in silence. So we lie here in silence. Yes, we lie here in silence. Yes, there's no more people things, just to lie here in silence. Hold your breath, I'll make it worth the wait. Hold your breath to your chest. Come back and see me. Hold your breath to your
From historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Miami going up against Munich. All right, ready to go here. Leading off, Chipper Jones. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. And a pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins should have this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Billy Williams now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Martinez. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. 1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. No swing, he held up. Clyde Washington with the call there.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got. The command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's two away. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first, heading for two. The throw into second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Started after it, appeal to third, did not go. The pitch. That's a little bit low. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next hitter out. Man on second, two down. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
2 outs. And that's ball four.
I don't think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And next is the designated hitter, Mickey Mantle. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Next pitch is outside. And another ball.
3-0.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 3-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And they're all loaded up.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He played off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Hits and misses. That's a strikeout. At the plate, Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher.
As the lefty gets to work. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Gene Segura now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. And he grounds one back up the middle into the outfield. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't score up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
0-1. And the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, James Wood. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. But no advance from the runners.
That is good.
Stepping in, Cedric Mullins. And a strike on the outside edge. Swing and a miss.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs.
A swing and a miss. Back here at Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now Dansby Swanson. And that's in for a strike. Swanson in his 8th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. That one fouled off. Check swing and an 0-2. Appeal to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Here's Nolan Arenado. Foul ball.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. He sends a rocket to left. It's 1-0. Next to hit, Harry Ford. Big swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And that one in the air center field. Mullins has this one sized up. And that is that.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's do this.
We head to the bottom of the second, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. Blue back to work. Outside.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
1.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
Foul ball.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
On the ground. What a stop. The throw. Nicely done for the out. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. And a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2
Home
strikes.
team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one off the mark. It's 2-2.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here is Gunnar Henderson. First pitch misses. Swing, and he breaks his bat. The throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Boston, new inning getting started. Now it's going to be Billy Williams. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there, and forget it. He circles the bases. It's 2-0. And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Oh, he's got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Missed with a changeup. Going to count 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mullins settles under it. He's got it. 1 down. Corbin Carroll swings it now. Good power, and he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog, his first home run was against Yu Darvish. He also got to Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer shortly after. It's easy to gain confidence when you're having success against the biggest names in the sport.
That one in triple digits.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. 2 away. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Mickey Mantle.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he blows that one by him at 100.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ripped on a line. Mullins brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now at Fenway, and here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. Little chopper rolls foul. 1-2 here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Alejandro Kirk, the next to hit. Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, he just couldn't get out of the way of that one, and that's not an easy thing to do when you've got a fastball coming in hot.
Segura stands in here, takes ball one low. Line drive, base hit. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play. In half up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one down the line, and that's just foul. 2 outs. Way out front for strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the drop.
Runner on the go. And a base hit right there. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's a big power threat. James Wood. And downstairs. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's under it. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Start of the 4th. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun.
Well, these guys do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
It's still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
1 down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. And another ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of... Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. He's done it again.